Thanks.
Hello? Hello? Alright, we've dropped 0 frames. Woo! The frames are better from going from 20% frame drops to 0% frame drops. Wahoo, wahoo, wahoo. Bop, 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 bop. What's up? What's up? Exile with the 33 months, only 3 to go. What? Three. Swipe. They have the 33 months. Exile. Is this AOE? This is AOE 2 music. AOE 2. Wahoo, wahoo. Good airline prices are getting lower with a flight. Hotel package Chicago is close to 750 threshold. I want to spend catch now going to the party hotel near LA. It's 3 nights, even though it's like parked there a few days. Oh, I don't know. I act like I live in LA. Oh yeah, I'll be checked. At least it's gotten cheaper. That's good. It's like I think 4th of July is like peak traveling, and I think it starts cooling down a bit as we get closer to August. Because I think everyone does their traveling probably end of June, early July, because that's when kids get out of school. You know, like kids get out of school like usually ended or like early June, right? And then I think they plan trips for like a few weeks after that, and everyone's like, woo! And then people get back. And then I think kids start school in August. So like, you know, nobody's gonna travel then, because then they gotta take their kids to school, and the kids are in school, and blah blah So yeah, I think that's why prices start dropping, which is good. Bop bop bop, bop bop bop, bop bop bop, bop bop bop. Let's see. By the way, bop, bop, bop. This music's so good. I forgot about Age of Empires 2 music. I used to play it all the time. I used to play a bunch of old video game music. I just started doing that again. I must start doing that again. Alright, let me... Bloop. Alright, there we are. Now let me... Blop. Alright, there we go. I do need a background image. Hold on. I guess I don't. I just keep the black bars. It's funny because, like, I could actually make this camera 1280 by 720, and I'm just like, eh. I like it more like a box for when I do games, you know what I mean? Because I don't like it being... Whoops. I don't like it being, like weird diagonal down here when I'm doing games. I like this, like the little box, right? But when I go full screen, then it becomes a little wacky wonky because then I got the sidebars. Whatever. So today, instead of doing coffee time, we're doing beer time because it's later. I ain't drinking coffee at 11 p.m. So we are drinking Half Acre Bodum IPA. Half Acre Bodum IPA. Pretty good. It's pretty good. This is also my last night before Toaster Woman comes back. She comes back tomorrow afternoon. So I only have one more night of figuring out what I want to eat for dinner and having to either cook it or get it. Hoppiness level, it's pretty hoppy because it's an IPA. I love hoppy beers. I want this thing hopping like the Easter Bunny. Oh yeah, I gotta update sub goal. Sub goal, rip. 2 napkins. I only have 2 napkins left. Rip 2 napkins. There we go. Since you've been living the bachelor life, what have you been eating? Let's see. I got chicken kebabs from this one place. I got a chicken sandwich from this one local place. I got Panda Express. I only eat out like 1 meal a day though, right? But I usually only eat out 1 meal a day anyway. And then, usually for breakfast, I always make my own breakfast. Which is usually like the healthiest thing I have. I usually have like oatmeal with like berries and stuff and walnuts. And then I'll usually have, for like dinner, I just grill up some stuff. So I've been grilling up chicken, grilling up, corn, and then we have like a, what's it called? It's like a cauliflower mac and cheese thing by Tattooed Chef. And I just pop that in the microwave. It's like 5 minutes, and then you got cauliflower with cheese. It's really just cauliflower with cheese, but like cauliflower's healthy. That's a vegetable. So I just eat that. That's pretty much it. And then before I go to bed, I eat a banana. That's true. I had a few nights where I was grilling a brat as well. You can only have brats so many nights. There's only so many nights you can have brats. King Kivik, 12 months? Wow, we have been lurking for a year now. That's kind of cool, I would say. That is pretty cool. Almost as cool as 1 year. Put some current nerds, hypers, walls, mummies, in the chat. Sorry. 1 year. Also, is my video good? Oh, it's not good yet. My Warhammer video's rendering. Let's see. What else have I been doing? A lot of building rats, painting rats, playing Warhammer. I've played a couple games this week. I don't know. cleaning. I haven't really done that much, that many crazy things. I've got a cool, I have something cool coming up I can't talk about until like Thursday. But when it happens, you'll be like, oh my god, that's pretty cool. Did you fiddle around more with the novel AI thing? I did not. I talked about it a bit on Cox and Crendor, but I haven't wrote any more stories or anything. Maybe I'll write one tonight. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Dude, the most popular Kren clip on my Kren Clips channel was me reacting to that Dark Secrets WoW video. I just gotta react to more stuff, honestly. That's the meta. Phantom Rakiri with the 22 months. Give me the deepest swag you can muster. Swag. There you go. I guess I already did the swag. Hold on. Swag. I think I was a little deeper. There you go. Neat. What else did I do? I went to the gym a lot. As I do. Nothing changed there. And, this is like the nerdiest thing, but I watched like a 3.5 hour video of a Skaven battle tome discussion of how to play Skaven. On top of the another Warhammer video, which was 4 hours of deep diving into the Skaven battle tome. So I watched like 7 hours of Skaven video. Now I know so much. On top of playing Skaven games. Flippy Killer, 100 bits. Holy shit, it's Kren Dog Poggers. Thank you, Flippy Killer, for the 100 bits. Thank you, thank you. Man, I can't wait for the new Warhammer 3 update. That's gonna be so good. I'm excited. I haven't played it since February. It's been a while. Battle. Dude, Rat Jam is the best. I see Rat Jam in other people's chats. You gotta love the Crendor Rat Jam. It makes me think, what did I play like last year around this time? Oh yeah, that's right. My birthday's in like a week. Forgot about that. So I think last year I played a bunch of fishing games on my birthday. I don't know what I'll play this year. Oh yeah, I played the cat. There's Cat Goes Fishing. I remember that game. Oh yeah, Knockout City. Forgot about that game. What else is up here? Oh, I forgot I even played some of these. Hey, it's Machinarian. What up, Blood Vendor? Oh, that's right. Gmart's birthday's tomorrow. That's what, every time Gmart's birthday is a week before my birthday. That's how it works, because time and dates and stuff. But every time I'm always like, oh yeah, Gmart's literally a week before me. It's crazy to think. The old July birthdays. That's why he's Gmart 7-Eleven. And then, me and Sput have the same birthday. Sput is the same birthday as me. So every time, he always messages me, and he's like, yo, birthday bros, happy birthday, bro. And I'm just like, hey, happy birthday, bro. I feel like of all the people, I feel like Sput is a good birthday bro, you know? he gives me the Zoomer energy that I lack. Bum, 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 bum. Your birthday's near Krendor's too? Nice. Nice. I'm gonna be 33. 33. Which is pretty wild. My early 30s. And then, what would that be? 30.
Thanks.
I'm almost my mid-30s. Oh my god. Wassoper, 11 months, every 11 months. Wassoper, 1, 2, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What? Every 11 months. Wassoper. Almost a year nerd day. Yeah, we might do another AI story. We'll see. What did I... Oh, yeah. I still have to play Kirby. Still gotta play Kirby 64. Oh, yeah. So, about my anime thing, I was gonna mention that. So, pretty much... At first, I was like, everybody give me anime recommendations, right? I'm gonna watch the first episode of these animes, and then I'm gonna rank them, right? I'm gonna take 10 animes, watch the first episode, blah, blah. I have so many games on backlog, you're right. And the issue with that is everybody just started recommending their favorite animes and animes they really like. And I was like, I don't just want, like, good animes. I want some, like, trash ones in there, too. You know what I mean? So I want to make it so that if I go into this knowing absolutely nothing and I'm like, you know what? This trash anime episode 1's pretty alright. People are going to freak out and lose their mind and be like, he ranked! And, right? So I think that's part of what I want. So I was like, I'm going to go to Crunchyroll popular ones. And I'm going to do, like, the top 10 over there. But then, Gmart said, I just looked at the popular page on Crunchyroll. I would definitely not use it to pick 10. A lot of dog shit along really good series, all bundled as popular. So I was like, that's kind of what I want. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna pick out some animes that look like I would at least maybe enjoy them, or that they'll have some sort of like meme potential if I pick them. You know what I mean? So I have now picked out 10 animes I'm gonna watch. This is probably from like the top 40 on popularity on Crunchyroll. So I'll probably start watching those tonight. And then I'm going to make a video that's just like, I picked 10 random animes and watched the first episode of each one. That's probably not what the video will be called, but something like that. And there's going to be people that are just like, that series sucks. It's good at the start, but and then some people are going to be like, that series is so good. You said it's bad, but it's good at like episode 7. I'm like, I don't care. Which ones do you pick? Alright. So. Here we go. So, here was the top ones. I picked Spy Family, because that was number 1. So I was like, sure. I picked... Hold on, here's the others. I picked My Dress Up Darling, because of the... When I was doing the openings, I remembered, I was like, oh yeah, Gmart said this one's the... Or the cosplay one. Sure, I'll give this one a watch. So I picked that one. Birdie Wing. About anime golf. I was like, dude, alright, I'll watch anime golf. Banished from the Heroes Party. I decided to live a quiet life in the countryside. This one interested me because the title is just a really long, like, translation. And I was like, what? Then Skeleton Knight in Another World. I was like, alright, I like the Skeleton Knight dude. He seems like he's a cool guy. Rising of the Shield Hero. This seemed like more of a serious thing. And I was like, I don't know, throw it up there. The meme one I picked was Trapped in a Dating Sim. The world of Otome games is tough for mobs. I was like, this seems like one of those... A lot of people are going to like it, but I'm not going to like it ones. Oh, this one looks probably like the worst one that I picked. The greatest demon lord is reborn as a typical nobody. Now, I picked it because I thought the premise seemed alright, but I already know this one's gonna be trash. But we'll see. Maybe I'll be pleasantly surprised by the first episode. And then the last two are Aoashi, which is, I guess, soccer. I was like, I'll throw in another sports one, just in case I don't like the golf. Maybe I'll like soccer. We'll see. Maybe I'll hate it. And then Tomagotchi game, because I checked the comments and everyone's like, dude, the twist in this thing are amazing. This is the greatest thing I've ever seen. And I was like, alright, I'll watch it. The first episode, at least. So those were the 10 that I picked. Wait, what? Ardrews with the 30 months. Thank you, Ardrews. 157. I don't know. 30. Thank you for the 30 months. Anime basketball, that's a no-go for me. I'm too much of a basketball fanatic that it bothers me the way it's set up. I've had numerous. The Kuroko's, not a thing for me. So yeah, it's gonna be a good video. Anime tennis, I don't know. I think golf and soccer I could handle. Golf and soccer I think are on a level of like, alright, if it gets crazy, whatever. It's golf and soccer. May I add one to the list? Alright, what do you want to recommend? Just got in, didn't hear the whole list, wanted the top nonsense, anime birdie wing. That's the one I was talking about. That's the one I was talking about. Made in Abyss. I feel like there was somebody that kept telling me to watch this. There definitely was somebody that kept telling me to watch this. Made in Abyss. Japanese manga series written and illustrated by Akito Tsukushi. It has been serialized online in Takasobo's digital publication. Okay. Made in Abyss is good if you like body horror? What the shit does that mean? What's that mean? You don't get to it in the first ep. Oh. Alright, great. Either, I mean, I like the 10 that I picked out. I think I'm gonna go with those 10. I might do if this series goes well, I'll do another 10. But this is the only way I'm gonna be able to watch multiple animes, is if I watch the first episode of each one. And then maybe, just maybe, one of them will draw me into episode 2. But I might still just lose it. Any recommendations for what? Anime? Dude, if you want anime recommendations, you've come to the right place. I got nothing. Watch Lupin the Third Part 6? That doesn't sound like episode 1, though. That sounds like season 3, episode 6 or something. That's not what this is about. This is about episode 1. And only episode 1. You can't go like, oh yeah, season 6, episode 1. No. It's episode 1, season 1. That's it. There's nothing else. You only get one episode and it's season 1. First episode. The third is part of the name? I keep getting Tomodachi Game and King's Game confused in my head. Some concern how the first episode play out. It's its own separate series. Alright, that'll be added into my second video if I make another one of these. Watch Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, I watched Yu-Gi-Oh! When I was a kid. So I already know about Yu-Gi-Oh! In fact, I remember I used to be really into Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I was like, dude, I'm gonna get that card that they played in the game, right? And they played it in real life, and it sucked. It was like, I remember, he held up the mummy card. It was like a mummy wrapping a mummy, or someone wrapping a mummy or something. And in the show, they're like, oh my god, this does some crazy shit. And you get in the actual card game, and it sucks. And I was like, this is dumb. I got scammed. Yeah, Tribute to the Doomed. That's the one. That was stupid. Dude, Cory in the House is probably the most underrated anime of all time. 100%. Especially the one where he has to, like, challenge the president for Alaska or whatever. The Russian president or something. I don't know. Is that what it was? He has to win back Alaska? The card was really good. Maybe I just don't know about... Listen, I was also like 11 years old. I don't know. I was just upset that the card wasn't the same as the show. I think that's what bothered me. In fact, Cory in the House, when you think about it, was a spin-off show from That's So Raven, because he was just initially the brother of Raven. And then he got his own show, right? Hold on. Also, I still love the Parasite anime. It was a really good anime. Wee-woo. It's the one that's Parasyte. Parasite the Maxim. And that was one of the ones that only had one season or whatever. And I was like, what? This is the one show I'd want like multiple seasons. But no, they reserved that for like One Piece. Yeah, it's the one with Migi. It was really good. I really enjoyed Spy Family. I don't watch anime, but I flood my Twitter timeline like you so far. Yeah, that's one of the episode ones I'm watching. Rare occasion where the spin-off's better than the OG. Exactly. That's So Raven was okay. That's true, it did have an ending. That doesn't stop a lot of shows, though. I watched One Punch Man. I enjoyed it for like a couple episodes, and then I was like, I don't care anymore. Have you been watching more SpongeBob? No. Usually, I watch SpongeBob with Toaster Woman, so I'm waiting for Toaster Woman to come back. We're like halfway through season 2, maybe a little more. Hey, we're about halfway. You definitely seem like a guy to enjoy Mob Psycho more than OPM. Thanks. I tried watching a Mob Psycho episode, and I didn't like it. Yeah, I think I watched episode 1, and I didn't like it. Yeah. Ghost Owl Merlin, 27 months. Kren stream for my lunch break. Always a good time. My anime recommendation is from The New World. Thank you, Ghost Owl Merlin. Wait, lunch break? Where are you at? Australia? What? They were 27 months. Like, okay, here's my thing. Because if you can tell my running theme right here. So the animes I've liked are Attack on Titan, Parasite, Demon Slayer, what was that one? Oh God, what was it called? The one where it's like another psychological thriller, and right away you can tell that the teacher did it. Which one was that? With the girl? That should be enough for people who've seen it. Yeah, Erase, that one. That was pretty good, but I figured it out pretty fast. I like psychological thrillers. So, I mean, it was like one of those things where I'm like, dude, why are all these weird creatures coming from space? What's going on? What's happening? This is crazy. And then, like, Attack on Titan, like, oh, we're in the wall. What's outside the wall? What's going on? What's gonna happen? Right? It's like that type of thing where I'm like, whoa, and then once I figure it out, I don't care. Like I still want to watch the Attack on Titan season finale and all that, but after I figured out what was outside the wall and in the basement, all that stuff, I just, like, didn't care as much. Promised Neverland. I think I watched the first episode of Promised Neverland, and I was like, this is alright. It was, like, okay. It kind of piqued my interest, but it didn't, like, super pique my interest. I don't know what it was. Is that the one where, like, the kids are running around and then they go to the alley or something and they're, like, driving off and the lady's dead or something? I bet, is that what it was? Grant me your wisdom. How does one lower your temperature? What? I don't know. Stand by your freezer? Kinda. That's like, it's probably not what happened, but I, like, kinda remember it. I think I watched it, but I was like, ah. Hunter x Hunter gets there after a while. I just don't care about those types of animes where they take 800 episodes to do the thing, or if it's the power of friendship, or if it's just like, I'm using my ultimate blast. This is my ability that ultimately blasts the enemy. Wow, I did it. Through the power of friendship, me and my friends are... And I'm just like, dude, I don't care. I could be literally doing anything else with my time right now. I could be watching a 3-hour Skaven Battle Tome breakdown where I learn how to play Skaven better. But here I am watching some kid talk about the power of friendship. Yeah, way too slow, dude. Bakemonogatari. Harem with unique animations? Wait, harem? When I hear harem, I just think of, like, you know... I don't even know the types of anime. Types of anime. The 5 main anime genres are shonen, shoujo, seinen, josei, and kodomoke. Kodomoke. I tried watching Tokyo Ghoul, didn't really get into it. It was okay, but I didn't, like, get hooked into it. Hold on. Wait. Is this best anime in popular genres? No. I just want a list. Okay, here we go. 5 types of anime. Shoujo for little boys, shoujo for little girls, seinen men, josei women. What was the other one? What was the last one? So Gmart likes the shoujos. It checks out. Okay. Did you watch The Devil Man Cry Baby? I did not. Shonen. Translated mean few years in English refers to younger male audience. Shonen anime usually look to meet all interests of younger males. Most series feature a young male protagonist. Shonen anime have some of the most popular, well-known franchises. Naruto, One Piece, Attack on Titan, Bleach, Full Metal Alchemist, Fairy Tail, Hunter x Hunter. Alright, that checks out. Seinen. Young man in English. Young adult male, adult male. One Punch Man, Tokyo Ghoul, Steins Gate, Ghost in Shell, Berserk. Shouju. Oran. Okay, young girl. Interpersonal relationship romance story. Oran High School Host Club. Maid Sama. Vampire Knight. My Little Monster. Nat. Tuzme's Book of Friends. Josei. Examples are Usagi Drop. The Usagi Drop sounds like a dance. Like, bro, do the Usagi Drop. You don't know what the Usagi Drop is? Nodame Cantabile. Chihaya Faru and Paradise Kiss. And then Kodomoke. Last but not least, we have another genre that have at least one show from Kodomoke. It means directed at children. Oh, Pokemon! Doraemon, Digimon, Yokai Watch, and Hamtaro. I mean, you could fit... Oh. I see, okay, so that's just like your generic Pokemon. So Pokemon is a... Kodomoke. Kodomoke. Here's the thing. Everybody talks about anime. What about the Japanese game shows? Because they got some crazy ass game shows, right? I want to see some crazy game shows. All right, interesting. Let's see. Watch Psycho Pass or Ghost in the Shell, stuff like that. What's your favorite biscuit? Normal biscuit. Akudama Drive would be up your alley. Psychological thrill in a cyberpunk setting. I'm not a big cyberpunk person though. In fact, I don't really like cyberpunk at all. I haven't watched other past the original Mobile Suit Gundam game shows. The one where they eat furniture? I think I saw the one where they eat random objects. They like eat doorknobs and shit. Bobo. Jujutsu Kaisen. Hold on. Jujutsu Kaisen. It's really good. What's it about? Does it have psychological thriller, or is it just like a standard thing? Stay away from the Bobo. High school boy fights ghosts with his friends. I don't really like fighting. Like, fighting is, to me, fighting is boring. Alright, here's the thing, is like, I like the fighting if there's like meaning behind the fighting. I don't like just fighting to fight, which I feel like a lot of anime things are. It's just like, oh, we're fighting because we gotta fight this boss. And it's like, oh, the boss fight's so crazy. Like, to me, like, the story and the psychological stuff behind the fighting is the main part. Like, for example, in Attack on Titan, they're fighting in it, right? But they're fighting because they want to figure out why, like, what's going on? Why are we here? What's in the basement? We're getting attacked and shit. Like, they're fighting, but, like, there's still the mystery behind it all. Like, why are they fighting? Who are they fighting? You don't even know what they're fighting. So that's what I mean. is... How's the Bleach anime? I like the opening theme of Bleach. Hold on, I can make my video live on Warhammer. Not great, bad. Alright, perfect. Good at first, gets worse. Listen, all I'm saying is, Bleach had a great opening theme. Actually, I want to hear what the other themes are. Hold on, can I like bring this up on screen? Hold on. What's Bleach opening 1? Let me mute this. Here's Bleach opening 1, 50 years ago. Oh, that sucks. Alright. How about Bleach opening 5? Oh, that sucks too. Alright, this is garbage. Here we go. Now, here's the good one. This is the one I picked to win the entirety of Gmart's tier list thing. See, this part. This is the part. It's got, like, melody. It's got harmony. It's catchy. It's not over the top. It's not generic. Like, yeah, that's a good opening. That's a good opening right there. The other ones suck. I watched JoJo with Gmart, and I didn't get it. I was just left confused. I felt like Hank Hill. You know what I mean? Like, I legit felt like Hank Hill watching JoJo. I was just like, Bobby? What in the devil did you just show me? Back in my day, we didn't watch this type of programming on the television. Opinion on battleships? I like Battleship. Maybe From the New World. I heard somebody else recommended that. From the New World. In the town, is waiting for psychic powers. Leave your joiner friend and Mr. Cheerful Minds. Second special conversation. Begin the question. Favor those that children began to develop secret measures of retain cats of their children. Tells you coming of age stories. Say your friends journey to grow. It could be. I'll give it a shot. I'll put it on the list. I think Krendor would enjoy anime movies more than anime series. I probably would. What was that one movie that was really popular? I saw it with Toaster Woman. She really wanted to see it, and then I saw it, and I was like, that's pretty good. It was like... there's a boy and a girl, and Your Name. Yeah, that's the one. That's pretty good. I like that. That's all I had to say. It's like a boy and a girl. You know. I like Studio Ghibli movies. Big fan. Like Perfect Blue and Paprika. Perfect Blue's on Amazon Prime. Interesting. Alright, I'll put that there. And then Paprika. Film. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I'll check those out. Plus, I don't have to commit to it outside of, like, a movie length. I like that. Big fan of that. SpongeBob the movie? Now that's a movie. Sports anime. Here's the problem with sports anime. Most people like sports anime don't really care about real sports, like NFL, NBA, basketball. So, like, my issue with it was somebody like me that watches it. I think I tried watching the Kuroko, and I was like, this guy's really good at, like, three-point shooting. So why isn't there, like, strategies and players that adapt to that can shut him down? And Gmart's like, well, yeah, there is, but the thing. And I'm like, well, also, why aren't these kids getting drafted into the pros? Why are they just still in high school? Like, if they're at this point where, like, you're rebounding and playing like Dennis Rodman out here and you're like a sophomore in high school, I don't understand. It bothers me. As somebody who's like a actual real life sports nerd, it just like bothers me. I'm just like, doesn't make logical sense. So yeah. Hike you? Hike you. Was it volleyball? I still don't know if I'm gonna like it. I'm not gonna lie. It's just, like, it's one of those things where I just get... They're just like, I am at the point where I will use my ability to spike the ball so hard that it will smash into the ground and destroy my opponent. If I spike it at the right direction, this will win the game. And then they're like, oh! And then it's like, dring, 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 and shit like that. And I'm just like, dude, like, I don't care. I'm not talking shit about anime. I'm just talking about anime. I'm talking shit about some anime. Like, it sounds like these sports animes, a lot of it's just, yeah, it really is just like, it's fighting, but with sports. Yeah, it's just like, it's a battle scene, but with a sport involved. Like, to me, the fun of sports is it's not predetermined. Like, there's the human element to it. Like, something crazy could happen. Like, in this, it's like, okay, the hero kid's probably gonna end up winning, so, like, whatever. Like, I love the randomness of sports. Like, you know, Green Bay Packer playoff game against the 49ers. And you're like, man, we're probably gonna win this unless the special team shits themselves. And then they can't score a touchdown, and then the special team shits themselves, and the punter drops the punt. And the 49ers score a touchdown, and then your entire season gets destroyed. I never saw that coming. Actually, that's not true. I did see it coming, but I didn't know what it was going to be like. And then I got to see it unfold live. It was wild. The worst part is that I can get Gmart to do the bracket of top NFL moments. My problem with that, I would... But can I show them on stream, or is the NFL gonna, like, copyright strike my channel and be like, oh, you're showing some clips there, are you? You're not one of our pre-approved Amazon Prime Thursday Night Football people. Whoa. Also, Gmart, I saw your message, and so instead of doing the top 10, I went through the top, like, 30 or 40 and picked out animes I thought could be fun or dumb or whatever. Did they ever ask you to do that? No. They took like very small amounts of people, and they were like big people, like Tim the Tatman and like S-Fan and like a couple of, that was it. They didn't ask me or like Sinvicta or Rob. That's fine, like I don't care. Listen, I do it for the heart of the game. I don't do it for the money. I watch those things because I love watching football, alright? I love watching it for the game. So here, I'll tell you the list of the animes I picked. So we got My Dress Up Darling, Birdie Wing, Banished from the Hero's Party, I Decided to Live a Quiet Life in the Countryside, Spy Family, Skeleton Knight in Another World, The Rising of the Shield Hero, Trapped in a Dating Sim, The World of Otome Games is Tough for Mobs. That's like my meme pick. That just seems like it's going to be terrible. The Greatest Demon Lord is Reborn as the Typical Nobody. That's another meme pick. I know that's going to be garbage, but I was like, I got to see what this is. Aoashi. Okay, so we got soccer and golf. I'm like, if there's going to be any sport animes I like, it would be soccer or golf. And then Tomodachi Game, which everyone's like, dude, this is so crazy. It's got so many twists and turns. This thing's the anime of the season. And I'm like, all right. So I picked those. Listen, it's not about whether or not I know they're terrible. It's not about, it's about the first episode of each thing. All right? Listen, okay, it's not a meme. Listen, to me, every anime is a meme pick, all right? All right, what?
That's not gonna fly.
What?
You're not about to watch 10 trash shows and then go on every podcast and stream here on top and go, yeah, anime's kind of bad. I gave it a shot and I watched like 10 different shows, episode 1, and they were all bad. That's not happening.
All right, okay.
You listed fucking Tomodachi Game.
Look, I went into the comments. They said this is
Megalol.
the anime of the season. Says Super
What
Bat 11.
season? What season? I need to look up. When did this come out?
April 2022. This person
I'm
wrote
checking.
this.
I'm checking what like season it aired in. What was it competing with? Aired this year's spring. All right, let's see what premiered in spring 2022 to compete. Spy X Family, infinitely better. Kaguya-sama, infinitely better.
Okay.
Homie-san, probably better. Summertime Render, so fucking good, except for you can't watch it unless you pirate it. Haripi Kome, breakout hit.
Okay.
A lot of good ones in this season, all I'm saying.
All right, if you had to compile a list.
Do you want, like, the best anime in, like, the last whatever years? Or do you want, like, current relevant shit?
I just want a Gmart list.
Like, within the last, like, 2 years.
Probably more recent.
And you're only willing to go to Crunchyroll.
Yes.
All right, let me see here. All right, Spy X Family stays.
All right.
Shield Hero can stay just because I think it's funny.
All right.
Let's see what I got here. What we got here? Crunchyroll. You said you wanted sports?
No, I want golf.
No, no.
I want
golf.
I want the Birdie Wing golf one.
Okay, I don't know what that is, but it can stay.
All right.
Let me look at the trailer for the first episode. Let me click around.
All right. As a person who does golf in real life, I think
it's got cute girls doing golf.
All
yeah,
right.
Go nuts, man.
All right, good.
Let's see, Crunchyroll. Chat, what do you guys think of Fairy Tail episode 1?
I'm also throwing the Dress Up Darling one in there because the opening theme.
Yeah, you can have that. That's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
That's fine. People like it. I just don't.
Okay.
What about Grimgar, guys? Grimgar, Ashes, and Illusions.
I don't even know what that
I'm
means.
trying to think of. Okay, so you're only doing one episode of these, right?
Yep. Only the first episode.
Shit. All right. Probably got to go with the Kame got killed, right? Chat, come on, back me up here or not? You know, I'm just
Comedy
keep
got
scrolling.
killed.
No, a Kame got killed.
Oh.
Comedy is dead. I think Akame got Killed's got one of the best first episodes, and that's the only good thing I can say about it.
That's good enough for me to edit. How do you spell that? Akame?
A-K-A-M-E space G-A space kill.
All right. Throw that up there.
It's weird because Crunchyroll's sorting by popular is just clearly not true. Like, there's no fucking shot that Skeleton Knight in Another World right now is more popular than shit like Attack on Titan. Just from, like,
Oh,
normies
yeah.
using Crunchyroll. Like, no fucking shot.
Yeah. It says Akame ga Kill is not available on Crunchyroll anymore.
Where did it go?
I don't know.
They took it away. Where'd
it go?
Who stole it?
Netflix. I got Netflix.
Ew.
But
How did that happen?
watching anime on Netflix just feels weird.
Feels icky, even though
Yeah,
it's
so
a
you gotta take a
perfectly
shower
reasonable
afterwards.
experience. It's like totally, it's honestly probably better than Crunchyroll. Overlord? Nah, I don't know, man. I think Overlord gets a little... How do you feel about lustful characters, Krendor?
I mean, I don't give a shit.
Like horny.
They can get annoying.
Okay. Because what if that was like one of the main characters' defining traits? Was that they lust after the main character? That's exclusively like what they do.
Yeah, that would probably get annoying.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Ranking of Kings. I don't know if you've seen that. Put that on the fucking list. Put it on the list.
All right, Oh, that's the one you said I'd like, right?
That's the masterpiece.
Okay.
Do you guys think Krendor would like Kobayashi's Dragon Maid? No. Understandable. Have a nice day.
Hold on. Yeah, she Dragon Maid.
Yep, Jobless Reincarnation. Can't recommend that.
Oh, Jesus Christ. No, yeah, that's gonna be a no from me.
What about Tokyo Revengers, chat? I'm trying to find like a balance between like what I like and what like apparently the internet like. Like I fucking hate Tokyo Revengers, but it's like the most popular shit in Japan.
Oh, that's weird. Why does a stuffed animal behind you keep moving? It's haunted.
What? Huh?
Yeah, it's haunted. So
Does that normally happen?
Yeah. Kobayashi's Dragon. This seems like the show that would take it full advantage of like, oh, it's the 3,000-year-old dragon maid that looks like
no, they would never do that all the time. No. You see, these dragons are like 500 years old, but in dragon years, it's basically a kindergartner, so... I don't know. Let's see. Oh, gotta recommend Nekopara. Definitely popular Crunchyroll. Have you seen One Punch Man?
Yes.
Okay.
I watched like a couple episodes and then I got bored, but I enjoyed those episodes when I watched them.
Okay. First episode. I'm just realizing how much like actual garbage is on this service.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit. Suppose a kid from the last Dungeon Boonies moved to a starter town. That's a mouthful.
Thanks. Dragon Bullets, 5 months. Thank you, Dragon Bullets. What the fuck?
You want sports anime?
They're the 5 months. I already got one. I got golf.
All right, what about boxing?
I could maybe a boxing.
All right, write down Megalobox.
Megalobe.
Megalobox.
Megalobox. All right.
I bet some psycho thought I was gonna recommend Hajime no Ippo.
God, it's like you're speaking Greek.
It's definitely a Japanese. But yeah. Yo,
like
Promised Neverland. Put it on the list.
I think I already saw the first episode of that. That's
Watch
what I was
it
saying
again.
earlier. All right, I'll watch it again. I'll give it another one. I think Haley showed me it because she was like, I think you'd like this. And then all I remember is that I said this and people were like, what? There's like the kids or whatever, and then they go into an alley, and there's like some crazy shit, and then the woman's dead, and they're like, ah, right?
So by woman, you mean little girl?
Or yeah, the girl's dead.
Yes.
And that was it, the first episode, right?
Yeah. Yeah, kinda.
I mean, I think I enjoyed it, but then I didn't watch anymore.
Kat, do you think you'd like To Your Eternity?
Louis Barber, 5 months. Thank you, Louis. What? It's like they were the 5 months. Louis Barber.
I feel like you would be intrigued by the concept of To Your Eternity.
How do you spell that?
To space your space eternity.
All right, that checks out. Got it.
Not Japanese.
Okay.
How do you spell that? A lot of it has to do with like, does it have a banger first episode? Because like, not a lot of shows have like an Attack on Titan, like boom, like you're fucking in.
Right. That's why I wanted to do this. Because then I'm gonna pick an anime.
Trying to think of the biggest shows that have twists that are like, whoa, okay, yeah, I didn't think I'd be in, but now I'm in.
Yeah, because then I'm gonna end up doing it, and then some guys gonna be like, "That show doesn't get good until this." I'm like, that's not the point of the show, idiot.
I mean, to be fair, some shows take a little bit to find their footing, but I'm willing to concede that like a show should probably have your attention by episode 1, and you shouldn't have to like slog through.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, 3-episode rule is probably fair.
I mean, that's fine, but
if it can't hook you by 3, fucking not worth the time.
I mean, with RE0, I got hooked episode 1. Episode 2, I was like, all right. And then episode 3, I didn't care. So, like, it actually, I actually dropped off the hill by episode 3.
Man. Well, that means it didn't pass the 3-episode test.
Exactly. If it was just episode 1, I would have loved it.
Shit. Chat, what about Nichijou? What about Mob Psycho? Have you seen Mob Psycho?
I remember I watched Mob Psycho once and I didn't get into it. But maybe I was just distracted. I could try
That
again.
sounds like a you thing to get distracted.
I'll
put Mob on your list. Dude, I'm not recommending Made in Abyss, you guys.
Psycho.
I cannot in good faith recommend Made in Abyss.
Alright, there we go.
Alright, how do you feel about Toilet-Bound Hanako-kun?
You just say toilet-bound?
Yes.
I
don't know what that means. I've never seen it, but I read it.
Toilet-bound, the Hanako-kun. This looks...
It's a ghost? There's a ghost that's stuck at the
shit
toilet?
is this?
It's a comedy. I don't know.
What the shit? I'm looking at the art. The art, like, freaks me out. It looks like I'm on acid. What the shit? I don't want to watch this.
Dude, I saw somebody at some point recommend you the anime Keep Your Hands Off Aizoken, which is an entire anime that is like a love letter to the making of anime and the process and like references and shit. And I was like, why would you recommend that to like a complete novice who is not like in like industry?
This is my issue with like when I went on Cox and Crundor, so I'm like, everybody recommend me anime. I was like, oh, you'd love this one. I'm like, I don't think you guys know what I like. Like, I really don't.
Oh, Odd Taxi.
Odd Taxi?
Odd Taxi.
I think people like what they like, so they just recommend what they like. But it's like when people are like, dude, check out this funny YouTube video, and they start laughing, and you're sitting there not laughing. And you're like, they're like, oh, it gets good. Like, all right.
This next part is fucking
this
so funny.
This next part's so good, dude.
All right, how many are we at? I haven't been keeping tally.
Oh, Odd Taxi. This looks right up my alley. Odd Taxi. Here we go.
I fuck with Odd Taxi so hard.
Yeah, this looks good.
Odd Taxi had this cool thing where while the show was airing, they had YouTube videos go up that were a character in the show doing a podcast like in universe, and then in the anime he talked about on his podcast like, I've planted this like microphone pen and I've been listening in on it, and you get like behind the scenes stuff of like each of the characters and like as the story's progressing in this like third party podcast. Like, there's a lot of love in this series.
Interesting. Okay.
and then it like loops back around, and like that character shows up on the show and shit, and you're like, what the fuck?
All right, hold on. Let me check. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I'm at 8.
Okay. I just saw it. Sorry, I got distracted by this one called Ladies versus Butlers. And it was just women in underwear on the cover, so I just like
All right, yep, classic.
I failed the eye test or whatever.
Yeah, you did. Oh,
All
wait,
right,
did you
Twitch
say to your eternity?
Yes.
Okay, wait, I might have 9 then.
Okay. So one more.
Yeah, I'm at 9.
The golden first episode. How do you feel about like feel good stuff?
I like feeling good.
Like this is just nice. There's no conflict. It's just like characters doing comfy stuff. And it's
All
just
right.
like nice.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Okay, are you sure?
Yes.
All right, chat. What do you think of Sweetness and Lightning? I just need you to see some opinions.
Yeah.
Laid Back Camp. I haven't seen it, so I can't recommend it. Reddit likes it. How do you feel about camping? Do you like cute? Okay, here's a genre for you. Cute girls doing something. You like that? Are you into just cute girls doing chores and like and odd jobs and hobbies and such?
Sure.
Because we got one. Okay, pick a hobby. We got one for everything.
All right. I mean, yeah, I guess, yeah.
Do you want cute girls doing war simulation? We got Girls und Panzer or whatever it's called.
Cute girls war simulation or cute girls?
Yeah, cute
what?
cute girls driving tanks. You know, you into that? Cute girls go camping. Cute girls go to Alaska.
Hold on, give me
Cute
the
girls make a
names.
band.
Give me the names, and then I'll look at each, and
All
I'll
right.
determine.
Laid Back Camp.
Okay.
A place further than the universe.
Okay.
K-On. So K-O-N.
Okay.
What did I say? Girls und Panzer. What's it fucking? Yeah, Girls und Panzer.
Girls
like
und
German.
Panzer, yes. Yeah.
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 Yeah. Should throw on Girls Last Tour on there. Fuck it. Look up that one.
Last tour.
There you go. You got a bunch of cute girls doing shit.
All right. Here, let me check.
Pick your poison.
Girls Last Tour looks like it's not on Crunchyroll.
What?
Yeah, I don't see it.
Huh.
See,
I thought Crunchyroll got all the anime after they ate Funimation. Odd.
Let's see. Okay, on. Oh, it's on Amazon Prime. Let's see. Okay, a place further than universe. Okay, I'm gonna click that, and then Laid Back Camp. Crunchy. Where that shit? Crunchy.
You have Vinland Saga on that list?
I think I did, and I took it off.
Why would you do that?
I don't know.
That was one of the. You made an executive decision. You're like, yeah, this one dog shit. What else stayed that it must fall? I gotta know.
I don't know. Maybe Shield Hero.
Jesus Christ. I mean, Shield Hero episode 1 pretty much shows like everything you need to know about the show. So
Should
it
I
might
rather
be worth
should I
the
watch
time.
Shield Hero or Vinland Saga?
If I was giving you legitimate anime recommendations, I would be saying Vinland Saga 10 times out of 10. But if I was giving episode 1 recommendations, I'm poking through Shield Heroes episode 1 right now. Let's see what it covers. How does it end? Oh yeah. Okay. You know what? Go with Vinland Saga, man.
All right. Vinland Saga. Crunchy.
Vinland. I think
Oh,
Vinland Saga's
sorry.
on Amazon or Netflix.
Oh, maybe that's why. I think somebody probably recommended it, and then I was like, eh. Oh yeah, it's on Amazon.
And Netflix. New release. New, quote unquote. What always pisses me off about Netflix is they have the audacity to slap like Netflix original anime. It's like, you didn't fucking make this. You just bought the rights.
Let's see, no. Honestly, I might pick the. What the? I found Laid Back Camp, and it's just this actual Japanese girl, like going camping.
I think. Wait, what?
Yeah, it's just an actual Japanese girl going camping.
I don't know, man. I'm lost.
Hanamori Yuri's beginner solo camping.
I guess you could watch that one.
Yeah, you could
be-
watch that
might-
one.
might be
That'd
good.
Is
Is that on Crunchyroll?
Yes.
Let me see. Laid back. How did you? My first result is not that.
Okay.
Where are you looking at Death Bell Bloody Camp?
No. Hold on, let me link it.
Just do the link and. I don't see what you. Oh, it's a different season. There's a seasonal drop down.
Oh.
You're on season 1, Hanamuri's big. I guess they did some promotional thing where I'm assuming the voice actresses did camping or some
I see. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense then. I was gonna pick the German War Girls, but I can't find it on Crunchyroll.
shit. Yeah, it's probably not worth your time. It's just a meme.
Yeah. So.
Just cute girls driving tanks and shooting them at each other. Like, what the fuck?
So. Probably do the camping one. Throw a camping one in there.
I've never seen it, but more power to you.
Yeah, might as well. Alright, neat. We do that, we drop back, boom. Okay. Boom, okay, I think that's 10. Yeah, I also had Skeleton Knight on here, but...
No. No.
I like how I just see
nope.
these. I'm like, it's a Skeleton Knight. They're like, oh, that's got like incest in it. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, dude. So many things. You're like, this looks like an interesting premise. Like incest, harem. Oh.
Super murder. Yeah, it's incest and murder.
A lot of rape in that one.
Yeah,
Might want to avoid it.
yeah, you gotta avoid that one. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I
It's
can't.
like
I can't
minefields.
recommend Made in Abyss in like good conscience because it's got way too much shit involving kids. Where it's like, why are you doing this, mangaka? Please stop. This isn't
that's-
important to the story, and this is just like this fuck.
Yeah. Anytime I see one of those and I look, I'm like, oh, this is definitely not a me anime. It's like the 8-year-olds.
Yeah.
Honkless
The
2 months.
8-year-olds? You think the 8-year-olds are watching?
Sorry, 8,000-year-olds. My bad. Thank you, Honkless, for the 2 months one too. It's like, here's the thing. Out of all the like unconventional animes that I didn't think I would like, that I liked, the one that made me watch 3 episodes was Rent a Girlfriend.
Shut up.
I watched 3 episodes. I think it's because I felt like it was like 20-year-old nerd me just being like, I wish I could get girlfriend when I was like a
Is
really
this the
nerdy
premise
kid.
where? What even is the premise of this one? Is it like he rents a girl, like pays her to be his
He
girlfriend,
rents a
and then they become
girlfriend, but then he
actual
wants to
girlfriends?
be. He's like, I need her to be my actual girlfriend.
So he wants her to be more than his prostitute.
Yes, but it's not like a prostitute. It's like one of those like Japanese rent a girlfriend things where it's like oh hey family, for Christmas here's my girlfriend.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah.
That's not normal. Is that a Japanese thing?
Yeah, it's a Japanese. Of course it is.
It's such a ugh, that's the shovelware that just gets thrown out every season, and our anime goes, new waifu of the season. Yum yum yum. Give me the next one.
Just think, I watched like 2.5 episodes. I wasn't like I binge watched the whole season, right? I was like, and I stopped. All right.
Good. You got out.
Yeah.
I hope.
I did. I got out. It says episode 3, 10 minutes left. That's where I
You can
stopped.
see that he quit. He's a quitter.
The author. Listen, I guarantee the author of most of these things are weird. All right.
Yeah, you usually got to be kind of a little bit of a weirdo to make like manga.
He lives in a separate apartment from his wife to work on the series.
Guy's got his own office. I don't see what's weird about that.
He got his own
Just
office.
at all times.
Got his
He just lives
workspace,
there.
dude.
Yeah, I mean, he works when he lives, and he lives to work. I don't.
And keeps tweeting out pictures and saying he's married to the main girl of the series.
Oh, shit! Wait, is
Jesus.
that guy? Okay.
What?
Never mind. That I'd heard about that. That yeah.
So he's like, what was the guy that did? Was it the Powder Puff Girls
Yes,
or
the
whatever?
self-insert.
Yeah,
where
the
he's like,
self-insert.
"It's me. I'm dating Blossom or whatever in the show," and it's like, okay, man. Okay.
Yeah. That's or someone else did. Oh yeah, the World of Warcraft guy was Sylvanas. He's like, Sylvanas is my wife.
Thanos is definitely her boyfriend.
Yes, and he just happens to look like me.
And he's very important to the lore and the story, and he's incredibly powerful.
Yeah, I mean there's some weird ass people out there. There's a lot of them.
Did you see what happened to the Yu-Gi-Oh author?
No.
The author of Yu-Gi-Oh was found dead, drowned, on a scuba diving accident or something. He was just found alone, and he had shark bites. Which,
What the shit?
right?
When did this happen?
A couple days ago, I think. Like last week, 2 weeks ago.
Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh my god.
Yeah.
He was
So, like,
60
did a
years old.
shark? Like, did a shark kill him, or did a shark snack on him after he drowned? Like,
That's so weird. That's a weird way to die.
yeah, it's not something you'd see.
Yeah, what the shit? What are you
You're like,
looking
yeah.
at? Chizuru is my girlfriend, says author of Rent a Girlfriend. Ah, there it is. Classic.
I mean, he did create her. I think
That's
he's
true.
entitled. I don't know.
He did create her.
I mean, how many weirdos do you think online are saying that the false information of Chizuru is my girlfriend? And he's like, what the fuck? No, I created her. You can't have her. Like, no, but I photoshopped her into all my pictures, so, like, it's done.
Also, I see on this website you linked me, there's a thing on the side that says cosplay apologizes after taking photos with alcoholic drinks dressed as Anya from Spy Family. Like, are they apologizing because they're supposed to be a kid that can't
Yes.
drink?
They're apologizing because they're cosplaying as a child
Jesus
who
Christ.
wouldn't be allowed to drink. Which, you know, there's got to be. Ah, that led to Facebook. What the fuck?
Rent the Girlfriend heroine Chizuru's life-size figure is here. Oh boy. Finally. You can get her life-size figurine.
Now she can sleep with me.
You can't even do that because the author's like cucking you.
We're
He's
not
like,
gonna
"I
do anything
created her."
sexual. She's just gonna sleep over.
No, it was me.
I wouldn't dare touch my queen.
God, I hope she steps on me. Life-size one. What the shit? Who would order a life-size figurine? I mean, there's some people that I
Doesn't
know would
JP
order.
have like a life-size something or other?
He's got to have that as like a meme,
Like
right?
a life-size Marvel something. I know like soda popping at a life size like Kratos from God of War. Like
I still don't get it.
You got money, you got space, fucking.
Yeah, I guess if you got money in space, that's the only time I can see that.
That's the biggest thing for me
happening.
is it's just space waster.
Yeah.
Like, all right, well, if I don't want to display this humanoid in my room, I have to stick it in a closet, and that's the whole closet.
Yeah, like I don't.
You basically have to like kidnap somebody. That's weird. Like some human-sized object you need to stuff away somewhere. I'm gonna bury this life-size model in the backyard. That's the only space it'll fit. Neighbors are like, what the fuck is going on over there?
I just look at it here. She comes in like this big ass crate.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That's like how they ship in like Russian hookers and stuff. Like sex slaves. Like, this is terrifying.
It's bordering in the same territory.
Ohio, as you open your box. What the fuck?
It is
Scary, man.
It is scary. What the shit?
I don't. The other thing is like, it's like forbidden jutsu. They weren't supposed to like transfer 2D to 3D like that.
Yeah, I know. So
Like
the
this
man
some
with a
Roger
huge
Rabbit
sloth in the
bullshit.
background. All right, here's the. Somebody comes to my house, goes like, "Oh yeah, you got a big sloth. That's cool. It's a
Cute
stuffed
sloth,
Someone
dude.
walks by my house like, "Oh, you have a life-sized anime woman."
Chizuru from Rent-A-Girlfriend. That's
Chizuru.
cool.
That's
Not even the main character. That's a side character. But all right, like, good for you, man. Is that your waifu? Yes, this is my waifu. She's costing me $3,000.
I spray her with my favorite perfume every day.
I have to spray her with Febreze because of the smell.
Yeah, I get all too close.
Like, yeah, there's a distinct difference. Another example of that. I have some figures on the shelf that's like Luffy from One Piece, like Sanji from One Piece, but I can't have Nami from One Piece because her tits are out. So that one stays in the closet.
Yeah, that's got to stay in the closet. No doubter. Like, if you had this like life-size figurine, even if it wasn't a life-size figurine, I would not have this out on display. Like as a
She has
normal
clothes. Well, she has a
functioning
swimsuit,
human.
but like again, it's basically naked Nami.
I don't get it. Like, to me, there's only like a few reasons you're ordering this thing. And
Yeah.
none of them are good.
Yeah, I can't think of actually like, if anyone could list a good reason. Because the best I could come up with is, oh, you want to do like a reenactment of like your favorite scene or something. You get like a bunch of life-size models. You get like set up and like even that's like fucking weird. And the worst I
Yeah.
could think of is like they want to come on it.
Oh, no doubt. They're just like, look at her feet and those wedges. Yeah. Like 100%. You know that's happening. I don't like that. I gotta click off this page. So yeah, that's absolutely degenerate. Also, Blood Vendor gave me movies to watch. I want to hear your opinion. One was Paprika.
Never seen it, but
All
I've
right.
heard of good things.
And one was Perfect Blue.
Never seen it.
That's from 1998. I
Like,
kind
too
of like
old
that
for me, boomer
1998.
shit.
It's kind of. I mean.
All right, have you heard of A Silent Voice?
Silent.
Have
Voice.
you heard of Your Name?
I saw Your Name.
All right. Have you watched A Silent Voice?
No.
All right. I would very much recommend A Silent Voice. Probably one of my favorite anime movies ever. I've watched it like 10 times.
Huh.
Really good.
All right. Okay. Keep that up there on the thing. Interesting. Okay. Neat. Okay. Varzul, 29 months. Thank you, Varzul. Nine.
God, I saw this anime figure in the box open waving at me.
29 months. Lance Real, 77 months. I just got here and this stream is already going places. It sure is. What? That's one thing for myself. That's one thing for myself. Sweet. Oh yeah, someone also recommended From the New World. Seen that one?
What is this? From the New World. No. I don't know what this... Wait, maybe I do.
All right.
I need to look it up on Crunchyroll. Have I seen this? I think I watched part of this.
Okay.
Yeah, I've watched episodes 1 through 5. It was all right.
Okay.
Clearly not good enough.
All right, good.
Maybe I'll go back to it and finish it, because according to this, it's like one of the most popular anime on my anime list, so it must have did something right.
I guess
Top
so.
250, like, that's pretty good.
Yeah, everybody was like, "Oh, you'd like it, you like it."
Yeah, I might watch that, like, now.
All right.
As you think Krendor... No, Krendor wouldn't like Gintama.
Gintama.
Wait, you let one of the OPs get to the top 2. Gintama OP 13.
Oh, that one. The iron whatever.
Yeah, give it a listen again, man. It's still good.
Yeah, Gintama.
It was 13 v 13. Bleach Gintama.
Yeah, the Bleach. I played the Bleach earlier. It was good. Everyone said the show's bad, but the opening's pretty good.
Opening slaps. A show I haven't seen and probably will never.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Otherwise, I just watched Studio Ghibli.
Ghibli's good.
Yeah,
Although I haven't
liked
seen the recent stuff.
it. Yeah, I haven't really either.
What most recently come out with?
Yeah,
Like
what
the
is
plain
the most
one or
recent?
whatever. Let's see. Earwig and the Witch. What?
Earwig and the Witch?
When Marnie was there.
I think I heard of that one.
I've never in my life heard of this. Earwig and the Witch is CG. What is this? Wait, I think I've seen this. I seen Earwig and the Witch? It looks like fucking Dragon Quest, like animation.
Earwig.
Oh, I haven't seen this.
What the shit?
Yeah, right. This, I mean, I'm looking at like it's like a trailer. Let me see.
That's like a hashtag, not my.
You
Studio
know what?
Ghibli.
Never mind. 29% on Rotten Tomatoes, making me not too keen to look. But let me look at this trailer.
Hashtag not my Ghibli, dude.
The animation's not great.
Oh, I think his son directed it. Miyazaki's son.
Okay, so this was the failure.
Yeah.
That all they've been up to? Yeah, they didn't do anything for the past, like... They didn't do anything since, like, Kaguya, huh?
Did they like stop?
I guess.
Huh.
Between The Wind Rises and The Tale of Princess Kaguya in 2013, they did When Marnie Was There, which I've never fucking heard of, and then they did Earwig and the Witch, which who the fuck? And then in 2023, they've got How Do You Live?
Huh.
Huh. Man, Ghibli's washed up, man.
Studio Ghibli still doing things.
Thank you, Google.
On August 3rd, 2014, Studio Ghibli temporarily suspended production following Miyazaki's retirement. In 2017, Suzuki announced that Miyazaki had come out of retirement to direct a new feature film, How Do You Live, which he intended to be his last film.
Okay, so we're waiting on that.
Yeah.
I like how without Miyazaki, they're just like, no, we can't. We're done.
Yeah, they got nothing.
We're not even gonna try.
Let's see, is there any updates on it? How Do You Live? June 1st, 2022.
Miyazaki dips in and out of retirement fucking at will. It's like Brett Favre.
Yeah. It's like, I'm bored.
He's like, I'm out, dude. I'm done. Then it gives it a year, and he's like, all right, I'm back for my final masterpiece, and then I'm out. Then he gets bored after another year. He's like, all right, I'm back for my another final masterpiece.
Let's see. In December 2020, explained the movie is half finished. Should be released as early as 2023. Alright, that's pretty close. It's based on a 1937 book of the same name. The story follows a young boy and his uncle as they experience bullying, poverty, and spiritual growth after moving in a new neighborhood.
All right, it's gonna be a sad one. All right.
Jeez.
No more whimsy or magic. Just sad reality.
Yeah, why not the
Do you like Grave of the Fireflies? Do you like nukes?
Kiki delivery service,
yeah,
please.
more magic, man. I want whimsy.
Yeah, happy.
You craft such beautiful worlds. I don't want to be in a poor neighborhood.
Even like, what's it called? What's that one? The Spirited Away, and then the Mononoke, Princess Mononoke. Yeah. Like that, like kind of sad. It had sad moments, but it wasn't like sad.
I mean,
overall.
the settings themselves are magical.
Yeah.
Big thing.
Yeah.
It's like Grave of the Fireflies. I consider just like sad movie, realistic setting.
Yeah.
But like most Ghibli movies, it's like, whoa, like Howl's Moving Castle. There's fucking wizards and shit, and they got planes, and they got blimps. Nausicaa, they got like fucking bugs going everywhere.
Yeah.
Fucking Spirited Away, you got the spirits all over. It's beautiful. And then it's like, all right, this next movie is about a father and a son who are bullied and they're poor, and they're just trying to figure life out, like we all are.
I didn't really like Nausicaa.
It was whatever to me. Not one of my favorites.
I didn't dislike it, but it just felt kind of like...
I think it was too long. I remember it dragged, and I was really bored.
Yeah, that's how it felt for me. It felt like it kept dragging.
It felt like this could just be a bad memory of it, but I felt like there was a lot of scenes of her like scrambling over terrain or like across tables to get away from like bugs or people, or I seem to remember a lot of like, we gotta go, and like climbing over tables and like over chairs and shit, and, like climbing over
like
trees and roots and under branches and like
yeah. Every time I try to watch it, I'm like, I don't know, it's okay. White or red wine?
Also, it's
red
a bit
wine.
preachy.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
It's big like industry bad, nature good.
Yeah.
Stop destroying nature.
Which I guess Princess Mononoke is kind of too.
Princess Mononoke was a little more nuanced though, I think, because it portrayed like some of the positive aspects that like industry and stuff was having. Like all of the women in the camp were like, yeah, we have much better lives here now that we're working under her. Like we used to be sex slaves.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like, yeah,
that's true. And then my neighbor Totoro is like
that's just a vibe.
That's a vibe, but like
that had the chance to be the sad one, but it's just like more or less happy.
The kids at the start just like get on my nerves because they're just
really?
Like, blah, blah, like they're just screaming constantly. I'm like, kids gotta quiet down.
Have you
right?
seen kids?
Yeah, but I don't want to watch a movie where they're just screaming. I just want to get past that part.
Have you seen Wolf Children?
No.
Okay, Wolf Children's by the studio that's like, I consider like the competitor to Ghibli. I just typed in Wolf Studios. Wolf Children.
Wolf
I think
Children.
nowadays it's probably gonna get a bad rep as like the furry movie. But it is.
All right, good.
It's about a woman who marries this like human wolf guy and has 2 wolf kids, but then she has to like raise them on her own.
Ah, I see. Okay.
It's like, oh, how do I deal with like this dog side of my kids that like I know nothing about and don't understand?
Yeah, I see. I see how this could be the furry movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, Porco Rosso is pretty good. I saw that.
I have not actually seen that one. Or The Cat Returns.
Cat Returns is pretty good too. I like both those. They weren't like amazing, but they were like solid.
What's Porco Rosso about? I just know it has a pig in it.
He's like a pig, World War I.
And he's got
pilot.
an airplane or something, yeah.
Yeah, he's like a World War I pilot. And he's like, I think he gets cursed to become a pig or something. It's something like I saw that a long time ago. But
So like him being a pig is nothing to do with like the plot or anything. It's just like consequential.
yeah, pretty much.
Like there aren't like pig men and like beast men all over.
No.
It's just like, nah, they're mostly humans and he's a fucking pig.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. It was pretty solid. I think I saw Ponyo.
Ponyo sucked. I'll say it. But I'm not the demographic. I think Ponyo
Yeah.
is made for 5-year-olds.
I remember I fell asleep during. I fell asleep.
I just remember
during
Ponyo is really weird because it's just like this baby fish goes to land and it's like, man, I love it up here. It's great hanging out with humans. And then the fish's dad's like, sweetie, like you gotta come home. And she's like, no, fuck you. And then he's like the bad guy.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I didn't really get into it. Yeah,
Arietti is fucking whatever. I'd rather watch The Borrowers.
I thought
'Cause
Arietti
that's
was
literally
alright.
what it is. I feel like nothing happened in Arietti.
It's more of like a vibe. Although
What I
you got
remember
the
about
sad
Arietti
guy.
is the sick kid being an asshole.
Yeah.
He's just like, I'm sick and life sucks and fuck you.
Yeah, that does happen. Yeah.
That's the only thing that annoyed me. I was like, I hate this character. Like, I don't want these two to get together or whatever's going on here.
Yeah. Honestly, my top 5 is probably like Spirited Away, Princess Mononoke, Kiki, Howl's Moving Castle, and I don't even know what the 5th. It's probably interchangeable with a lot of these. That's my top 4.
Look up a list.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
What about, man, they really didn't make that much.
Yeah.
I thought their repertoire was bigger, but like 15 movies.
Yeah.
Dude, some of them are complete flops though.
Yeah, some of them
Sorting
are,
by
that's true.
sorting by how good they are on Rotten Tomatoes. Earwig and the Witch is the worst by far.
Oh yeah, right.
Followed by Tales from Earthsea, which I haven't seen, but it's got a 43%.
Huh.
And then, I thought this was My Neighbor Totoro, and I was gonna get really fucking mad, but it's My Neighbors the Yamadas,
Oh yeah.
which I have not seen, and it's got a 78, which is honestly, if their lowest is a 78, like that's a good repertoire.
That's still pretty good. The art style's kind of weird. I think that's why.
Oh, Pompoko is pretty low. I don't watch that. That's the flying Tanuki
Yeah, I
nutsack.
saw that one. It's okay. It's a little weird.
What is their best? Grave of the Fireflies, according to this.
Great.
And the movie Only Yesterday, which I've never heard of, but it's gotten 100, so maybe I need to change that.
It's got
And then
100.
Tale of Princess Kaguya is also an 100.
I heard Castle in the Sky was good.
That's got a 96.
Huh.
It's better than Totoro, Porco Rosso, Mononoke.
All right. Maybe I should watch that one.
Have you seen Grave of the Fireflies?
No. I heard it was sad.
It is just the most depressing, like, hour and a half of your life. It's just like you just dread your experience. Beautiful movie, but like
Yeah, I don't know if I want to be sad.
it's just heavy.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to see that.
Because it doesn't even like pretend with the premise. It's just like, hey, here are these two kids you're gonna get to know. A nuke is gonna fall at some point in the movie. Like,
yeah. Yeah, I don't want to see that. Alright, well, I'm probably gonna go get food and then start watching
yeah, I'm
anime.
fucking done here.
So
I'm gonna go continue from the New World, which, you know, it's gotta be good because I made it to episode 6.
yeah, well,
Drop right in and remember exactly what's going on.
thanks for the list.
Yeah, I'll talk to you later.
And see ya.
Bye bye.
All right, well, there we go. We got the expert list building from Gmart. So now we're good to go. Great. But I'm gonna go eat food. So thanks for watching, everybody. If you're new here, click the follow button, follow along, be alerted when I go live. Check all the links below the stream. A whole bunch of links down there. Check them all out. If you haven't seen New Pointless Top 10, check that out. And yeah, thanks everybody who subscribed, resubscribe, drop tips, gift subs. Thank you for all the support. And I'll be back tomorrow. Also, tomorrow I'm going to be uploading my video of me and Sips power washing. That's right. Me and Sips power washing. Okay. Okay. See ya. Also, new Cox and Crendor's up on the old youtube.com/Cox and Crendor podcast. Check that out too. Whoa, 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 whoa.